Lake Dead is one of those 8 films to die for. This was done several years ago, and I'm pretty sure they don't make these type of movies anymore. But it was basically you get 8 different horror festival movies on DVD, and I really enjoyed them. And I have some of them in my collection. I have this one on iTunes as a digital download, but I'm pretty sure this is streaming in the States, depending on where you live. This is a movie about two sisters. They don't have the best relationship. One is basically addicted to alcohol. She doesn't always have the best relationships with her boyfriends and what have you. And they're basically gobsmacked with a family death. And they basically get there and they are told, we have this property where people come from all over, uh, you know, sort of like a bed and breakfast type of area, and they are basically in charge of it. And of course, the other sister, who has alcoholic tendencies, doesn't really give a shit about it and basically just wants to sign some papers and go on back to her house. And you basically follow the other sister, who's a lot nicer with her boyfriend, who is supportive during the whole ordeal. And they decide to go to this mysterious um, building, this hotel, basically. And they do run afoul of some creepy people in the woods. So, again, this is basically another backwoods type movie. You have this decent group of people exploring the resort and what have you. And unfortunately for them, they run afoul of some dangerous people. So you do get a lot of those tropes in the backwoods horror slashers and what have you. Really enjoyed this for what it was. Definitely makes my list of some backwoods slashers that I really enjoyed. Like I said in another review, it's basically my favorite subgenre. And I enjoyed this one for what it was. It was shot on a budget, but it wasn't an issue. It had, decent sound design, cinematography, and what have you. It was filmed decently too, so I'm not talking smack about it. I actually really enjoyed it for what it was. And like I said, it was on iTunes here in the States. It is, I believe, still on Tubi here in the States. So you'll want to check that out if you feel like viewing it. So I'm going to wrap this up. Thank you for watching, and I hope you guys enjoy these videos. Let me know in the comments or what have you. And I'm going to wrap it up now. Bye.